Hey, Tomas.
Hi, Congresswoman. Congratulations. We're on the record now recording. I just wanted to get your official comment after you've been officially sworn in.
Well, it was a very exciting day. Obviously, if anybody was watching on C-SPAN, there was a little hiccup with the speaker's vote, but I'm happy to see that other than the small hiccup, we went pretty smooth. It's a very surreal moment, to be honest, to be, on the floor sitting amongst members and having the privilege of representing the people of the CNMI. And, this is something that I'm really committed to. And I'm just really excited to get to work, Tomas.
And so tell us what the first few days have been like. I know you've already started the work even weeks before the swearing in. So what has your agenda looked like so far in DC?
Well, so actually today is my first day on the Capitol because no official business can be conducted before then. A lot of it prior to today was just, the things that folks have been seeing in the paper, and as far as reaching out to the different federal local agencies that have, or CNMI agencies that have a federal nexus, and just getting the opportunity to better understand what their needs are, what the gaps are, and what are the things that we need to help with, and formulating a strategic plan in terms of who it is that we need to talk to here in DC to begin addressing some of the challenges and concerns. But today was a good day. It was very nice to be able to connect with people that I was able to develop relationships with during the orientation, and just touching base with them. And being out there on the floor, you have the opportunity to make new friends and start talking about just the different issues that are impacting our district, and looking for opportunities to find common grounds to be able to work together to hopefully address some of the long-standing challenges that we've been facing, whether it be infrastructure or the labor shortage situation, or the economy that everybody wants to focus on.
And you were in that room, and it's been reported now by national media, the Virgin Islands Delegate Plaskett protested on the floor, advocating for U.S. delegates from the territories, questioning why they aren't able to vote for a House Speaker. Obviously not able to because you're not full representatives. But what was that moment like? I mean, were you shocked when that happened? What was your reaction to that?
I was not shocked. From what I understand, this is not the first time she has made that statement on the floor during the opening of the session. And, I don't necessarily disagree with her statements, right? But as I stated before during the campaign trail, the CNMI has a very different relationship with the United States than the other territories. And but I do believe that given the fact that, we're already here, federal dollars are spent to fly us out here to represent the different jurisdiction, that, I don't, the ability to vote should come with having that seat on the floor. That's something that obviously a lot of younger folks back home, especially kids who are going to NMC, that's an issue that they've raised in some of my conversations with them, and that's an issue that we're going to have to talk about and have a serious discussion about. But we also have to do a full legal analysis with regards to the covenant and how those two intertwine, right? Because obviously, like I said, we do have in my personal opinion, my legal opinion, we do have a different relationship because of the covenant. Would I like a vote? Absolutely. I would absolutely like a vote. Is it my priority right now? no, my priority right now is addressing some of the challenges that our community face. And if, that's where the fight is, Tomas, and that's what I'm going to focus on.
And Delegate, I know, speaking of priorities, economy is top of mind. In the next 100 days, in the next 2 years in your first term, can you just tell us what happens next in terms of your action items? I know you're going to be in DC at least through the rest of this month, right?
Yeah, I'll be here for a couple of weeks. I should be home at the end of the month, but the next couple of weeks we get to have organizational meetings with the different committees that I'm in. I'm in the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee. I'm also in the Veterans Affairs Committee. And so those are on the schedule for meetings this next couple of weeks, where the committees are supposed to organize, and then we will get our subcommittee assignments. And just the workload, right, with regards to those committees, and that would also help develop the strategy in terms of how do we start addressing some of these things that I've committed to working on behalf of our community, whether it be the CW situation or just getting infrastructure funding to address our utility grids.
All right, Delegate, anything else you'd like the community back home to know?
I just want to say thank you very much for the privilege of serving you. It is something that I wake up every day striving to earn. And, sitting there this afternoon and, being sworn in, the only thing that ran through my mind really was, the hard work that lies ahead to be able to fulfill on some of these campaign promises that I've made, and just the amount of work that it's going to entail. But I'm ready. I'm fully committed, and I'm looking forward to starting next week. Whether it be attending the session that will obviously certify the election of our newly elected president, or organizing these committees so that we can get to the work of addressing some of our challenges. I'm excited to get to work, Tomas. If tomorrow could be Monday, I couldn't be more happier, but I guess we'll have the weekend to take a break and just pause to take it all in. All
right. Thank you, Delegate. I appreciate it, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Tomas.